Langto is Quebec's largest floor covering specialist, offering a wide variety of products such as carpets, ceramics, stone, and hardwood floors. Langto is experienced in design and installation of customized stairs. Langto, a family-operated business with over 133 years experience.
Welcome to another episode of Fntv 360. We're actually starting off our shoot today at the local Tim Hortons here in Kahnawake. It's a hot summer day.
Yes, it is.
And we're going to be dealing with the traffic issues here in our community. So we figured, hey, why not have an ice cap?
Why not? Because it's going to be a little while.
Right.
Crossing the bridge, only crazy people like us would want to go into traffic just to talk about traffic, cross the bridge in traffic, and come back in the traffic.
Right. So we want you to know that we live it. We live this.
Totally. And we don't know.
There's no faking it. All right, sir.
Yes, you can. We have no clue.
You can yell?
Yeah, I can yell.
Okay, I'm gonna have a small ice cap, but the skinny version.
A small ice cap, but the skinny version? The one that makes you thin?
Traffic on Mercier Bridge, about an hour and a half jam.
Wonderful.
You know, one of the things too is, we were talking about this earlier off camera, but the whole issue of people not like losing their mind in traffic,
yeah,
with the whole inching and not wanting to let each other in. You wouldn't,
Okay.
Is your life that precious?
Well,
that you can't let another car in, like you don't have the patience? I don't get it.
I think it's there's some kind of obsession that people get because you actually lose control, right? You have no control over what's happening because you have to wait for this traffic. So you're looking for some kind of sense of control because having a vehicle is having control. And now being in traffic is losing that control. So the little control you get back is, no, you're not going to go, I'm going. No, you're not going to go, I'm going.
Right.
So that's, but you also get people who are intelligent and just say like, after you, And I noticed that there's more and more people that are becoming more polite. In Quebec, it used to be pretty rough, but it's changing. I know I travel a lot on the trucks and stuff, and I can see that in the States, more than in Canada, Ontario, and Quebec. It's a lot better. Oh, look at this. This is what we ordered. Cheers. This was a long ride over the bridge.
Yes. Okay, so we kind of just got a look at the bridge going up on the 132, and right now it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and the traffic is pretty heavy, but not as bad as it is on a weekend if you're coming over. It's usually backed up past.
But it's still scary stuff.
Yeah.
It's like you get that feeling when you're approaching traffic like that, you're going, oh boy, here we go.
Yeah. And it feels like every summer we go through this. For the last several years we go through this where the bridge people feel like it's inaccessible.
Exactly.
But the thing is, you have to think about the long term, the bridge needs to be repaired.
Yeah, of course, Paul. I mean, it's falling into pieces, literally. We've seen how many reports from the iron workers from Kahnawake in the newspapers, not only in Kahnawake, but outside in Chateauguay. We had many reports on, the status of the bridge. I mean, it's really, it needs heavy-duty work.
And, I wanted to kind of give a shout-out to the men and women from Kahnawake who have been working on the bridge and have been taking care of the maintenance and the safety and the restructuring and things like that. The bridge is in good hands.
Yes, it is.
Now, I know that there was a press release issued by the Mohawk Council of Kahnawake.
Yeah, the people who think that we're not media enough to be in their survey.
Yeah.
It's a little weird.
It is a little weird. Yeah.
It rubbed us, it doesn't tickle. Not fun.
Right, but we don't need the Mohawk Council of Kahnawake to validate our media. They never did and they never will, so we're just going to move on. All right, so For the entire 8 consecutive weeks, traffic will be reduced to 1 lane in each direction. Now, if you're using the Mercier Bridge, you already know this, right? 1 lane coming, 1 lane going.
That's right.
If you're coming during rush hour, of course you're going to be delayed. So a lot of the reports, including what we're going to be saying, is that leave early. Leave at least an hour early. It started at the end of June, and it's looking to be done, let me see, they said August. So yeah, end of August. So that's basically all summer this traffic is going to continue.
But at the same time, it's the perfect time of the year because most people are on vacation, so there's actually less traffic.
Less traffic?
So imagine if you do this kind of work in September when everybody's going back to school and everybody's back to work, then it would be like atrocious. Might as well not go to work and not go to school because it's just blocked for ages.
Yeah.
You know, we have to stick into it and just go do it. We have no choice.
Right. And I mean, we really don't have any choice. And I know we talked about this feeling like it was really long. But according to the details of the press release, that this is the final portion of the deck replacement for the federal section of the bridge. Will extend the life of the bridge by 75 years.
Wow, that's good.
That's amazing. So one of the things, too, that we wanted to mention was, you know, people like to cut through Kahnawake to take a faster route, and I get it. If you know that this the 207 here comes off of the 30, and a lot of people get stuck in their driveways, it's really frustrating for residents who are trying to get out of the, like, you know, their home area and into the community for work. It's not personal. It's just, this is our community and we are sitting in this bubble of traffic.
One of the arguments I often use is, but if there's any type of traffic and people would be diverted on your personal home street, you know, and this is what it's all about. It's not like a main boulevard. This is, you know, these are roads where people live on, so it's residential, and people don't understand that that's what the case is. So I'm not sure.
It's not like we don't want you to use our roads, or some people don't want you to use our roads, but I mean, as a community, it's not that negative feeling. It just really is a big hassle. Okay, so really quickly, just to kind of wrap it up, I think that we're expecting this type of traffic all summer, and well, you just really wanted to talk really quickly about like the habits of traffic.
Well, you know, when I'm sitting in my truck, because I do that once in a while, and I'm sitting there, and you get to see all the different activities that people do when they're in traffic. Some people actually stop their cars and go out there and have a cigarette and look at what's going on. Other people, you know, they have these habits of, you know, taking care of their own body, like picking their nose or their ears.
Or singing.
Or singing, singing. And
listening to music really loudly.
It's funny to see people like arguing alone in their car. Of course, they're probably using their hands free, or maybe not, then that would be weird. But you see all kinds of different activities going on in traffic.
So this is Montreal.
Yep.
Even though we're on the South Shore, and traffic is a pain in the butt during the summer months, and well, we're no exception over here.
That's right. So,
get used to it.
Yeah, and see when there's no traffic.
Yeah. So thanks for watching, and we're signing off for Fntv 360. I'm Regan Jacobs.
Sergio Pavone.
Bye.
Bye.